It is Tuesday, I believe, around 11:30 a.m. We are in Kansas still. We went ahead and got a late checkout because there is a big storm that has been passing through. It started last night, and while the bulk of it isn't here right now, it is where we are headed. Fortunately, it does seem like some of it has cleared, but we started monitoring it at like 4:45 this morning to see when it would be safe for us to head out. So we've kind of like waited as long as we can, and Sam's downstairs getting the car pulled up now. We're going to go ahead and get it loaded and head out on our way to Aurora, Colorado today. So wish us luck. It's breezy, but we are hopeful that it'll be smooth travels.
Bicycle.
It might be a bicycle. Can't tell if this is a bicycle or a storm chaser. Never good when you're following a storm chaser.
Especially in the plains of Kansas.
Yeah. Why am I so close up? We just got through a pretty bad section. It's calmed down a little bit, but
It's a bicycle.
it's really good. Quick pit stop at Buffalo Bill's. I'm excited to eat something. It's a windmill blade. It's huge. We aren't in Kansas anymore. We've made it. We are about an hour out from Denver area where we'll be spending the night. I think today was probably one of our most tired days, but the storm was pretty good to us. It was windy and rainy there for a minute, but we got through it. So ready for hopefully a good night's sleep tonight. Yeah, I hear it. What is that? Like a prairie dog? Oh, there's two of them. That one looks like a ground dog behind it. So they must be ground dogs. Wow. Have you propped on like an impossibly narrow little ledge here? But I know it's kind of dark. I could turn on the light, but I would rather not. I just got out of the shower. We had dinner at a cute little diner here in Denver, and we're like, I think just outside of Denver. We're in Aurora. And we had dinner at a cute little diner, came back, took a shower. I was just doing my skincare. Thought I would update you on what I brought with me for this trip because I had to really narrow things down, of course. So, you know, these are like tried and true products. Before I get in the shower, I go in with my Bioderma and just a little cotton pad to remove makeup that I have on. I've been doing really simple, easy makeup day to day for this trip. Just enough to make myself feel good, but really easy, no mascara, things like that. So anyway, I go in with a cotton pad to remove that. My regular facial cleanser, which is also Bioderma. I've spoken about it in the past. I'll put that down in the description. Then when I get out, I go in with my Bliss Clear Genius Toner. I think this might be discontinued, unfortunately, but they might still have some on Amazon. And then after that, at night, I do my Naked and Thriving Renew, which is like a little clear serum. I've spoken about this before as well. It has a beautiful floral scent, very, very gentle exfoliant. And I put that all over. And then after, I do this like maybe every other night or so. Then after that, I go in with the Naked and Thriving Rejuvenate. This is an oil. And I just do a few drops of it just on my finger. Rub that in, and then I take that in specific areas. I go into the center of my forehead. This is where I'm most dry. And then I also go kind of like on my cheekbone, under the eye area, and around my mouth. And then if I have extra, I'll take it down my neck. The last step at night is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. That is evening skincare routine. In the mornings, the only things I do differently is rather than going in with this serum to exfoliate, I just go in with my hyaluronic acid from Natural. And then the last product I wanted to share with you as far as skincare goes is this one, Sun Cure. It's a Repair and Revive Cream. It is so unique. It comes in this glass bottle, and then you can kind of see it there, hopefully. Hopefully it's focusing. It's a thick, really luxurious cream that is fantastic for if you have had sun exposure. You can see it almost has like a little bit of a tackiness to it. I like to just warm it up into my fingers and then apply it wherever I want on the skin, my chest, neck, décolleté, and all over my face. And so I have been using that as well in the daytime to kind of help mitigate some of that sun exposure that naturally I'm getting sitting in the car all day long. So that has been fantastic to have also. This is actually my sister and brother-in-law's brand, so I will put this down in the description as well. Definitely check it out, especially if you're someone who spends a lot of time in the sun. Summer is here, so naturally we're getting a lot more sun exposure, and I for sure am going to be now that we are back in San Diego. I'm just now realizing that I had Shark Tank playing in the background while filming my nighttime skincare routine. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, but I am in bed. I'm so thankful tonight for our hotel room. We actually have the same layout in this hotel room that we had in Indianapolis, and we really, really like this one. We've been staying at Hilton Hampton Inns for the majority of the trip, and it's worked really well. They've been great with having a dog and everything like that. So anyway, I'm so thankful for a comfortable bed and room. The past 2 nights have been pretty rough when it comes to the beds, and I feel like tonight is going to be a good one. The room is really quiet, and I'm excited to get a good night's sleep. I don't even know what time it is. I don't think it's that late. It's not even 8 yet. I've just hit that point in the trip, I think. And I've been a little bit sad today about my dad. For those who know, he was a truck driver, and so just doing this cross-country road trip brings back a lot. And I'm thankful to be able to do it and to say goodbye to Boston slowly by doing it, as opposed to just getting on a flight and showing up in San Diego and it's like, okay, we're home. It's been nice to kind of let go slowly. But yeah, I'm just going through it emotionally as well. So anyway, looking forward to a good night's sleep. I've got Shark Tank on in the background, and Sam's downstairs with Franny, taking her for a little walk. I'm excited to sleep. I have a fresh ice water. That's one thing I'll say. It's so helpful when you're traveling to set up little luxuries for yourself, and having my own water bottle and then getting ice from the hotel. We got water bottles as well that we brought in the car, so we always have water. That's just been like a nice luxury. Breakfast in bed, courtesy of my honey. Pepto-Bismol since I was like 6 years old, but that is what it came to today. Doing a bit better though. I think we're like maybe 2.5 hours out from Moab, which is where we're headed. Oh, I did take a little nap. Fortunately, Sam held it down for us, getting us this far. So now we're in, I think, Rifle, Colorado. And we're just doing a quick little stop. Let someone stretch your legs. Super cute little town. Got all the like, Western inspired stuff.
Rifle, Colorado. Established in 1905. Kind of late to the game.
To our room. So pretty. Oh, very sweet.
Yeah, it's like, happy anniversary, Eric.
Who's this from?
That's from the staff. Congratulations on completing one of the most special milestones. We hope that our hotel contributes to an amazing experience and a super exciting time. Get some luxuriating done at our spa pool, and our team wishes you the best. Let us know if there's anything we need.
Oh, wow.
Very sweet. Hi, can I place an order for room service?
We've officially made it to Moab. The hotel is so nice. This is kind of like the beginning of the real honeymoon portion of the trip. We called in room service for the evening and we're just going to relax. There's a beautiful bathtub I'm so thankful for. We're going to take a bath and just enjoy the evening. You want to bite with me?
Yeah, it's good.
We'll have your dressing.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it's like early bird discount.
We could do that. We could swing such a thing. Okay. I have the camera propped up in a very suspicious manner, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. I'm gonna make up. Do a really quick little makeup of the day. The makeup I've been doing while on the trip is really easy and minimal. And I'm actually liking it a lot. So I already put on my skincare, including my SPF from Dermatology, Universal Tinted Moisturizer in SPF 46. I'm going to go in with my Merit. This is in shade Dew, and it's like the foundation stick basically. I think they call it like the complexion stick. I did see that they just came out with a, I think kind of like a tinted moisturizer. And I do want to try that as well. So I just take this into areas where I have redness, Sometimes I'll do my forehead, sometimes I won't, but I'll do it today. Go in with a little blending brush. I got this little set of Real Techniques before we left. This is the mini medium sculpting brush. The brushes are really multi-purpose. And then just blend that in, kind of spreading it out as I go. So what are we doing today, hon?
We do a scenic drive.
Scenic drive, because we haven't spent enough time in the car yet.
Around to the Arches National Park.
Cool.
Making a reservation for a nice dinner for the two of us tonight.
So are we paying the $30 to get into the national park today?
No.
Oh, we're not doing. We're just doing our own thing.
I think so.
Nice.
I went back and forth.
Yeah. I think it makes sense for us to just do our own thing today because we kind of have other things. There's like no wonder. I'm like, what is that feeling? There's a loose hair in here.
So we're gonna do 5:15 for dinner.
Is that the happy hour?
Yeah.
I love it.
And we can cancel like up to an hour before.
Perfect. I'm gonna use this as my concealer too because I threw away my concealer before coming on the trip. So this is what I'm using. So I'm just putting a little bit of extra under the eye. Okay. Then quick little bronzer contour situation. This is also Merit. Shade Clay. A little bit of blush. I got this blush. It is Talk is Cheek Blush Cream from The Balm. I think in shade Chatter. And I got this from getting my makeup done for the wedding. They gave me like a little touch-up kit and this was in it. So I'm making use of this. It's a very, very thin liquid. I just do a little bit kind of on top of the cheekbone. Give that a blend. I've also done it where I apply it to my hand first. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Let's see. Fill in the brows a little. This is NYX or NYX Fill in Fluff in Brunette. I've used this for many years now. I feel like it's foolproof. And then it has a little brush on the other end. So if you feel like you need to. And I take Lawless Perfecting Powder in Fair and a little powder puff type thing just from Amazon. Make sure I don't have any creasing under the eye. And then I just go in this like concentrated area to brighten things up and set the complexion stick. And then sometimes we'll just take it around a bit. Coming to the end here rather quickly, I curl my eyelashes and that's all I do for the eyes. I haven't been wearing any mascara. It's been really lovely. Makes it really easy to take everything off at the end of the day. Last thing I'll sometimes do before lips is come in with this terracotta blush from Guerlain in the color Nude Claire / light nude. It's like 00. And I'll just kind of take this all over, sort of tying everything together. And back my freckles. And lipstick, and that'll be the last step. All right, lip liner is Lancome Natural Mauve 326. Pretty sure this is in discontinued. Sometimes you can find discontinued lip products on Amazon, like if they were recently. And then lipstick also I think is discontinued. 01 Insatiable from Tom Ford. I only wear Tom Ford lipsticks. They're just the best. I think they're worth the investment. This is the color that I wore on our wedding day with, I think it was MAC Chicory was the lip liner that she used. So that is the finished makeup look. Sometimes if I want, I'll come back in with like a clean blending brush if I can find one and just kind of make sure everything's nice and easy. I'll show you in natural light in a minute. Okay, outfit is on. I'm wearing the hat today. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more of this liquid blush. Just like right here on top, high up on the cheekbone. Go over the nose, and it's kind of like a nice natural sunburnt sort of look. And then perfume, I'm doing the Merit perfume. Absolutely love this stuff. I wore this on our wedding day as well. I think something's leaking in here. Okay, good to go. This hotel has Beekman, which I absolutely love. The smell is so nostalgic. I'm a little wrinkly, but I'm just leaning into it. Hat is old Target, I believe. Overtop is linen from Gap. This is also kind of old, but I know they still do these. It's like an oversized. I think this is an extra small, and it still is quite oversized. Tank top is also Gap Factory, I think. And then pants are these new linen pants from Target. They're oversized. I'm in an extra small, and they're like quite comfortable now.
Good.
Yeah. And then for the shoe, I've shown these before. I got these specifically for the trip. They're the Dolce Vita. I really liked them. They do make noise when you walk, so that's something to consider, but they're nice and easy and comfortable, and I think they're cute. Bag is this old bag I got in Puerto Rico. I've gotten so many compliments on this trip though. It's a nice little pop of color. And then earrings are Dean Davidson. I think the pearl's kind of unexpected with this outfit, and it's fun. I'm going simple today.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I think maybe this is like cotton on or something.
Maybe.
Old. These Banana Republic.
Banana Republic, I think.
Reeboks on the feet.
Reeboks on the feet.
Reppin' the hometown.
As always.
As always. I have to find, I just remembered a pair of sunglasses that are prescription. Let's see what we've got on here. Maybe they're in the tab. Glasses, we're gonna go with a pair of Ray-Bans today. Nice and easy. That's the look. Granny, what do you have on? You ready for your day out? We're gonna go doing some exploring. Oh my goodness.
They like a survivor flag.
Really?
Yeah. They're doing something.
looks amazing. Come on.
Come on.
Fanny River at the Colorado River. She's scared of water. Let's see how far she'll go. Wow. So proud of you. Oh. Grabbed a little sandwich to share from a local place. Some bacon potato salad. Got someone here soaking up the sun with me. So pretty. What do you got?
Tea? Coffee? No.
Getting some sun. It's pretty nice out. We just got back from the pool. We just kind of laid out for like an hour while our laundry finished drying. Being able to do laundry on this trip has been key. That's our second time doing it. Fortunately, I brought this little easy like cover up that I often wear in the summers, just over like a tank top and jeans or a skirt or whatever. And then I had this little Amazon belt that I was able to put over it to keep it closed as like a makeshift bathing suit cover up. So that worked out very well, fortunately. But I don't know what time it is. I'm assuming it's around like maybe 1 or 2, 1:13. We're gonna relax for a bit, and then before dinner, we're going to hit up a couple of thrift stores nearby. I'm really excited to do that, and then do like an early dinner. I think it's like 5:30 or something. We're getting like the early bird special, and have dinner. And then come home, and hopefully some of the clouds pass and we can see some stars tonight. It was super cloudy last night too after the storm, and some clouds have started to roll in, but I know we both really want to see some stars. I really didn't feel like going to fancy dinner tonight, and Sam was fine with that. So we're just going to get Mexican. It says it's a casual restaurant in its description. I just have on this plain white tee, I think old from Target, little Coach side bag, and then my skirt. Skirt is from last year off of Amazon. I think it might be from the drop. Absolutely love it. It's crochet and it's great. And then shoes are just old Sam Edelman. I feel much better that we are keeping it casual tonight. I'm just tired and wasn't into a fancy dinner at all. And we're going to head out now, go do a little bit of thrifting. We're gonna be able to walk to dinner now and to the thrift shops too, which is really nice. So we're gonna go do a little bit of thrifting beforehand, walk around, enjoy Moab, and then get a casual dinner and come home and spend the evening relaxing. My favorite. It's her favorite thing to do too. Last morning in Moab. Is it raining right now?
No.
Oh. Last morning in Moab, getting ready to head out. Just had a quick little breakfast. Got a quiche and cinnamon roll from a local bakery. Now we're getting ready to send off our postcards. We got 2 postcards when we were in Illinois for our niece and nephews, and so we're getting stamps on those now. We're gonna send them out. So cute. It actually was really difficult to find postcards when we were there. No one had any, but since then we've seen a few in other states in like the hotel,
like gift shops
and stuff like that. But super cute. We're in St. George. Just grabbed a quick lunch before heading to the hotel. We just stopped. There's a little kid here with a lemonade stand. It's so cute. So we're gonna get a cup of lemonade. I'm not gonna show the kid, but it's the cutest thing ever. And he looked so excited when Sam walked up. It's pink. So cute. How much was it?
Small one was $1. Large one was $2. I gave him $2 for the small.
So cute. All right. We've crossed the border. We are officially back in California, making a pit stop, hoping to get a little takeout lunch from Peggy Sue's 50s Diner. We've got a couple more hours to go before we make it to the Palm Springs region. We drove from St. George, Utah through Las Vegas, which, if you don't know, I used to live there from 4th to 6th grade and haven't really been back since, I think probably sometime in like 7th grade. I went back to visit. So yeah, that was a strange experience. I like recognized some of the casinos and street names, but not much other than that. Sam just texted that shouldn't be too long. So it's looking up. We're gonna get some food and then carry on our way. We're so excited to be back in California and that tomorrow is the day when we arrive at our final destination. Happy Sunday. I do apologize that this angle is a bit awkward. Oh, let's see, it is about 11:30 and we are in San Diego officially. We had quite the adventure last night. Ended up leaving the resort that we were at in La Quinta, like the Palm Springs area, at midnight and getting to San Diego at 3 a.m. That obviously was not the initial plan, but a series of unfortunate events at the resort led us to the decision that it was best for us to get out of there. So needless to say, we are extremely tired, but we're pushing through because today is our first day in San Diego. We are going to our new house today, the new rental, and want to do some furniture shopping, just start to kind of get things in order. Sam's parents are out of town for the next couple of days, so thankfully we can stay here until they're back. And then we're gonna head over to our place. So anyway, Sam's in the shower now. I just got done getting ready. One fun thing that came from La Quinta is this shirt. We did a little bit of shopping in the shops there and it was fun. And I found this Ralph Lauren shirt. It's men's Ralph Lauren, nice and oversized. It's a size small and I fell in love with it and it was 50% off, so such a steal. So I need to cut off the tag. It's somewhere. Anyway, oh, here it is. Yeah, regularly $98.50 and I got it 50% off, long sleeve Oxford shirt, size small. So absolutely love it. So fun, such a good forever piece. And I just have it on with these easy little Target cargos, old tank top from Target, and my Sam Edelin shoes. And I also put on some earrings, but I'm the type of person that usually doesn't share when I have like a bad experience at a restaurant or, you know, anything like that. I just usually am not one to like post about a review, blast the restaurant, anything like that. So I don't know that I want to share the details of just how poor our stay ended up being, but yeah, it ended up being really poor. So we got out of there and it was honestly a pretty terrifying drive through the canyon from Palm Springs because the fog was really terrible. And like we used to live in San Francisco, so we're accustomed to fog, but the fog was really, really bad. Sam got us through the canyon and then I took us the rest of the way on the freeway. And we got here within like 2.5, 3 hours. But we're just really thankful to have made it. I'm trying to decide if I should wear the hoop or for some reason I'm like feeling inclined to do this like green moment with the green undershirt. I feel like the hoop would probably be more of a neutral option. I don't know. I get like super indecisive. I'm so sleep deprived. But anyway, we are excited to be here. I don't know if I'm maybe gonna, in this vlog here, maybe I'll do a quick clip when we get to the new house. That could be fun. And then end it there.